So you know how there's these flossers, they're flosser sticks. There's so many different types of them out there. There's some that are really cheap plastic that's never going to biodegrade. They're made out of PET or PETG or polypropylene or ABS maybe, who knows. Some of them are biodegradable, but there's still 300 in a pack or 200. It's still waste. It's still the same amount of waste. Even though they're going to biodegrade, there's still a lot of them in the pack. Like, so many. 200 pack. Are you kidding me? Why do you need 200 of these? Why don't they have reusable flossers or some way that you wouldn't have to have 200 of those little guys? And it might not seem much. You're like, I'm just one person. I don't make that much waste. But then you have millions of people using this. And then there's millions of those 200 packs of waste. Every few months, every years, like depending on how often people floss. I floss once or twice a day, depending on what I eat. So how much are other people flossing? I don't know. But it seems excessive. It's at the point where it's so excessive. And then there's all these chemical flavors on them and dyes and colors, and those aren't going to break down either. Even the floss itself is plastic. It's woven plastic. It's never going to break down. It's never, ever, 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 ever going to break down. And even the ones that are biodegradable, just the stick is biodegradable. It's not even the actual floss that is. It's plant-based handle, but then there's still plastic floss on them. Like, why are we doing this to ourselves? Humans, like, why are we doing this? I thought we were supposed to be doing better things, but we're not doing better things. We're just digging ourselves in a worse and 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 worse hole, among all of the other things and crazy stuff that's going on in the world. And yes, you can also just get bulk floss that's like bamboo, and you can just use your fingers and c'est la vie. But for children, it's really difficult. Or if you just want something simple and easy just to floss, like when you're on the go, you want that convenience, right? But can't we get something that is convenient and healthy for the planet and healthy for us? Is there anything that could exist like this? Anyone else have these thoughts? Let me know in the comments. So here I am on my search to find a reusable flosser that wouldn't have to have 200 of them made, maybe just a few. But then I also found some bamboo silk that's biodegradable, and it doesn't have any gross chemical garbage on it. It's just simple, plain bamboo. And now here I've put a brand in there, Flossy, to test this out. And I have a lot of testing ahead and a lot of printing ahead. But at least this is the start of some prototyping that maybe I can solve this ridiculous, exceptionally over pollution of our planet, one little flosser at a time. Maybe this can work, maybe it won't work, but I'm here on a mission to try. How can we make products that are biodegradable, like this PLA? It's cornstarch and sugar mix. It will have a 60-year shelf life, but it will biodegrade in about 40 to 60 days when it's crumpled up and like ground up and in soil. So that's better than the plastic that won't biodegrade in 500 years or more. But let me know what you think.